Today we're going to talk about the #1 skill that made me so much money. It can make you a lot of money as well. My name is Michael Barayev. I was able to build a team of 150 plus sales guys. We did it with zero money invested in now. We have a solar company that's growing. We have a consulting company that's growing for salespeople and entrepreneurs to get better at sales and closing deals. And we also have investments in multifamily. So what is the #1 skill that I think is really important? Listening. Listening. I'm going to give you guys ways to listen effectively because a lot of you guys think you're listening, but you're not. You're listening to yourself. You're not listening to people. So let's talk about #1. #1, don't placate. What does that mean? You ever talk to someone and they're doing this? Yeah, yeah, right, yeah. And you're like, this motherfucker's not listening. Like, you just know he's not listening. He's just repeating, yeah. And that's someone that's placating. They make pretend they're listening, but they're not really listening. That's horrible. If you're doing that to your customers, they're not gonna trust you, right? Their body's like, this guy doesn't care. And you know when someone's listening to you. You just know. #2, don't listen to reply. A lot of people, they go, they're looking at you dead in the eye, but they're just waiting for you to finish so they can say what they want to say. And that's not listening, right? Listening is paying attention to the other person. Listening is about understanding the other human being, which is #3. Listen to understand. Listen to understand where this person is coming from. Where are they at? What are their current situations? What are their pain points? What are their pleasure points? Who are they as a person? Understand their situation. Be empathetic to understand where they're at. And that's how you get good at really listening to other people. Another thing you want to get good at, which is the next thing, is listening between the lines. They may say, yeah, let's do it. But in reality, they're not ready. You can see it off their freaking body language. Their eyes are not ready. They're just saying it. You got to pay attention. Make sure that their eyes, their body, their mind, their spirit, everything, their words and their thoughts all are congruent. Because if not, they're going to cancel. Because if not, you're not paying attention to in between the lines. So you have to pay attention in between the lines to their voice crackle. Whatever it may be, you got to pay attention to the body language. Next, be curious. You want to be a better listener? Be curious. He just said that. Why did he say that? I'm just curious. The reason why I go in the streets and I do such great interviews, in my opinion, I get a lot of comments and a lot of people say I'm doing a very good job, and I think I'm doing a really good job, is because I genuinely freaking listen. I listen to people, and I'm curious to them. I'm curious about the situation. They say blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? In my mind, like, why? I want to understand. Because I'm so curious, it comes off genuine, and people want to tell me, and that's how it creates a great conversation. I'm able to listen, right? Next, acknowledge what they say. When they say something, acknowledge it. Oh, that's amazing, John. I understand you said that. And a lot of times, the next thing is you can repeat and clarify with them. So if they say, oh, my roof is going to fly off, I understand, John, that your roof is going to fly off. Like, let them know that you heard what they had to say and clarify, right? Clarify with them. Say, hey, did you mean by this or did you mean by that? Like, what did you mean when you said that? So it shows that you're genuinely trying to understand them and listen to them. People want to be heard. It says on their freaking forehead, make me feel important today. And the best way to do that is to listen to them, right? Listen with your body language. So important. I see so many people, they listen like this. They listen with their body language. That's not good. You want to listen like this. Pay attention. Wow, that's interesting. Let your eyes be focused on them. Your body language is focused on them. Don't be on your freaking phone when someone's talking. Give them your attention. When you give them your full, undivided attention, they will feel valued. And when they feel valued, they will feel heard, right? Next, be interested, not interesting. A lot of people have this mistake. They want to be the interesting partner, interesting sales guy. Be interested in my techniques. Look how amazing I am. Look how many sales I did. Nobody gives a shit. Be interested in them. The more you show people how you're interested in them, the more likelihood you have them want to buy your shit. And last but not least, I'm going to add another bonus for you guys, okay? A lot of people try to make themselves feel bigger and greater in a room. And one thing I learned, if you're talking to someone, let them talk first. You be the last person to talk. Because if they feel heard, they let everything out, now they're able to listen to you. But you have to be the bigger person with the bigger IQ and EQ, right? To say, you know what? Let them talk. Let them vent. I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to grab the information, and then I'm going to say my part. That is a high-level, high-quality EQ, IQ individual that's able to listen effectively. My name is Michael Barayev. If you love this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. If you have not done yet so, do me a favor, subscribe, like this video, share this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video.